And welcome to the Bloated Chef. Chef Jerome here, an actual living, breathing chef, and I'm bloated. Before we get started with today's entertaining and fabulous tutorial, please look me up on YouTube. Smash that like button, crush that subscribe button, very important. Share with the world, leave a comment, leave a hashtag. Please keep your hands inside the ride at all times, and we thank you. Well, Bloated Chef is roadbound, heading deep south into the heart of Dixie, to the site of the massacre, roughly a year ago, to the week, to this spot, Vienna, Georgia. Look at this little shitbird. Thank you, Mr. Rish. A lot of food there, but that's for our consumption. Hell, we got 3 days to eat. Well, Mr. Gore wants to enter his Brunswick stew into the stew competition, so we're going to grill him off some chicken thighs, and we're going to smoke him some pork in this bad boy here, so at least upgraded from last year. This one's all about pork butts. There are 3 competitions in the Pig Jig: whole hog, pork butts / pulled pork, and ribs, back ribs. So we went with the safest, easiest one to pull off. All right, I can do pulled pork with my eyes closed. And we're going to do it Southern style. So there goes your mustard down first. Are you with me? Now it's time to get personal with this big old butt. We're going to rub it. We're going to finger the crevices. We're going to slap it. We're going to flip it over and do the same damn thing to it. All right. Get your minds out of the gutter. This is just part of it, okay? You want to coat that whole thing with the mustard. You can use Dijon mustard. You can use whatever binder that you feel like using. We're just going to go traditional style here. The vinegar and the mustard will help penetrate right into the meat of this pork. You dig? Next up is the rub. Very important. Choose your seasonings wisely. All I had was what he had, so I went with it. Okay, it's not going to have a lot of dark seasonings in it. There's not a lot of cumin. There's none. There's not a lot of chili powder. There's none. But the combination of spices will create a beautiful bark, and that's really what you want. This is the way you achieve it right here. Make sure you do not be shy, and I say do not be shy with your seasonings. It's a big old 10-pound piece of meat. It's going to need all the help it can get. Well, what else do we have? Well, look at this. A little 2.5-pound rack of Danish baby back ribs. Well, let's do the same thing to that. And let's use the same seasoning rub. Why not? We have scored the back rather than peel it. That'll work just fine. And now, looky here, a 2.5-pound chuck roast. All right, we're going to rub that in mustard too. But here's the difference. We're going to do this Texas brisket style. This is going to get seasoned with strictly salt and pepper. And he just happened to have some Himalayan pink salt. Oh, well, excuse me, Thurston Howell III. There goes pepper. Make sure you crust it nice. It's going to need all the flavoring you can get. The smoke's going to help. But the seasoning is going to create the bark. Are you with me? I know you am. I know you is. Alright, so done and doner. We're going to let them sit at room temp. Air gets to them, creates a little pre-crust, and now we're off and running. Let's wrap them up.
Well, welcome aboard.
Well, thank you very much. We got our ass kicked at the Dilly Dally last year. Well,
yeah?
actually, I just undercooked it. That was all. But it was fun, just like it is this year.
Hey, that's all it is.
All right, we are wrapped, prepared, and marinating. What do you say we just take a little gander around the grounds? And let's see what we're dealing with over here at the Pig Jig 2023. Oh, look where we are. Yes, sir. That's a big old, what's that, about a $1.20? $1.30? $1.50. Woo-hoo-hoo! Whole hog, baby. These are the pros right here. These are the men's men. But up against this secret weapon. No, wait, not this one. This one. Oh, hello, mama. Well, folks, we are in the hornet's nest. We are in the hornet's nest. 250 of the top professional smokers on the planet. Here at the Memphis Barbecue Federation annual Pig Jig down here in Vienna, Georgia. That's right. Us and our teeny little smoker are going up against all these boys. Wish us luck. As we approach the stage where tomorrow we will not, I'm assuming we will not be picking up any trophies. But what the hell? We're going to give them a run for their money. I want to show these boys. And if you haven't figured it out, these folks eat, live, shit, drink, and breathe this stuff. They know how to do it up right down here. I'll give them that. Yet another round of basting, mopping, and spraying. Our tester pork butt is going to come out oh so tender. Oh, a permanent structure if there ever was one. A permanent structure if there ever was one. Yeah, that doesn't look too much. I got 2 words for you people. Twin towers. I begged him not to do it. I begged him. Anybody see a problem with this? This is what drunkenness does to you. I'll be on the other side when this thing goes up. Not only a fire hazard, but the finest shower innovation this side of the little oak Milky. Look who it is! Trace Puerca. Now go with the heads out. There you go. Look at the other one. Hey, you're fucking up my shot. There it goes. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm in swine heaven. Look at these wild men. Oh, banana trees. Damn. What are those? Banana trees? Fucking A, man. You guys have now taken over #1 in my fucking idol rankings. Now, please keep in mind, this is basically a 24 to 36 hour deal. And folks are up for every single minute of it, whether it's 2-man, 4-man, 6-man, or a 8-man teams, or in our case, 1 fucking guy, 30 hours straight. But what a ball. What a ball. Yes, there are some major league players down here. Our pork butts have been smoked, they are wrapped, they are resting at about 185 degrees for the next 4 hours. You think they're not serious out here? This is the big boy time. The kitty barbecues down the street. And here it is, the finished product. This is heading to judge's table. First one in, because my ass is heading home.